first platform which will be heading forward is the X.com, formerly known as Twitter. So you can follow Swamiji's official Twitter handle, which is Kailasa's SPH Nityananda Paramashivamam. Make sure you follow this Twitter handle of Swamiji so that you can get the latest news and updates of Kailasa. So go to the top most pinned tweet and post, and you can hit on the reply icon and post whatever prayers, blessings you want to receive from Swamiji directly on this auspicious day of Diwali with the hashtag #AskTheAvatar.
The next platform that we have is Instagram. To all of you that are watching us live right now, to all the guests, every one of you that are here, we request all of you to head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda, and you can join the million others that are following these platforms, millions of others who are following these platforms to receive the latest updates, gifts from Kailasa, and to also follow all the latest news, events, and happenings in Kailasa. So head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda, the official Instagram handle of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and you can go to the live video and post your prayers as comments under the live video. So please head to this as we walk you all through, and you all can click on the profile picture, lead you to the live video, and under the live video, you can post all your prayers as comments. And in addition to that, if you have some questions, if you would like to know about various truths, the mysteries of the cosmos, feel free to post all of your questions as well.
The next platform is Facebook, where you can head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda Paramashivamam. This is the official Facebook page of Swamiji, and if you're interested to know the latest happenings of Kailasa, do follow this page and click on the like button, and you can go to live video, which is currently right there right now, and post your prayers, blessings as comments, and Swamiji will be responding back to you that.
And today, on this day of Diwali, all of us Hindus also share gifts. We share gifts, sweets to our loved ones. Today, the best gift that you can give to your loved ones is this darshan, is this moment for all of them to behold this powerful darshan of Swamiji. So take a moment, click on the share button, and just like how you distributed your sweets and gifts today to your loved ones, take a moment, give them the best Diwali gift. Give them the darshan. Let them also join and receive this most auspicious, powerful blessing from Swamiji. So please take a moment, click on the share button. Just under the live video, you will see on the right side corner, you will see the share button. Click share, share it on your messenger, share it on your Telegram, share it on WhatsApp, every platform, wherever you are in touch with people, and invite them to receive the darshan and blessings. And today, the Parliamentary House of Kailasa welcomes all the Hindus from around the world, every one of you that have gathered here. Today, the occasion of Diwali marks very special for all of us. In addition to the numerous initiatives launched by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism on this day, one crucial revival is also the revival of Hindu parliamentary system and Kailasa's Hindu voting system. On this very auspicious occasion of Diwali, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism had launched the Hindu voting system, the parliamentary voting system, and revived the Hindu parliament system, which focuses on responsible democracy. Today, in the current world, the system that we have, we suffer with the lack of application of the ideals that we set, the goals that we set. And on one side of the world, people are suffering with inequality, poverty, hunger, and on the other side, people are suffering with lots of everything being available in abundance, this inequality that people are suffering with, and a lot more. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has revived the ancient, time-tested democracy system followed by Sanatana Hindu Dharma, and as enshrined in the constitution of Kailasa, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has revived this Hindu democracy. And this initiative, envisioned by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, is dedicated to unification of all the Hindus, 2 billion of us Hindus, and restoration of our rights in shaping the framework of Hinduism. We are 2 billion in number, yet there was no legitimate voice for all of us. There is no place which can unite all of our voices and amplify it. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, for the first time, revived this Hindu parliamentary system, unifying the voices of 2 billion Hindus and making our voices matter. This Hindu democracy offers inclusiveness, responsible democracy, advanced governance, and cosmic principles, addressing pressing issues like authoritarianism, corruption, inequality, and suppression of Hindu rights. Our question for all of you here is, how many of you feel empowered as a Hindu to be part of this grand revival? How many of you feel you want to be part of this grand revival? And how many of you feel as a Hindu, you feel proud to have a platform today where you can go every global issue that is happening, from whether it is climate issues to the reshaping of the global frameworks, and so many geopolitical issues that are happening. We have a platform where we all can come together and voice our opinion. We request all of you to head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes. Please cast your vote and share your thoughts with us. We request all of you to please head to this link, take a moment, and please cast your vote. And we also invite every one of you to please take to Twitter, use the hashtag Kailasa Votes. You all can tag Swamiji's official Twitter handle, Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Twitter handle, and please share what you feel, how you feel to receive, to enjoy this amazing revival and gift with the hashtag Kailasa Votes and hashtag Nithyananda.
And next we have the Chitsaba voting. So with over 2 billion Hindus celebrating the Deepavali worldwide, recognized as one of the most joyful festivals, research shows the Hindus are the most happiest minority communities globally. In the year 2000, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism experienced the most profound grief pause, during which upon this very day, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism expressed the word Anandamagiringal, meaning deep is full. This profound bliss became the foundation of Kailasa, where many individuals experience joy, bliss, and completion through embracing the beautiful Hindu lifestyle. So our question for you today is, how many of you have personally experienced this bliss that Swamiji is giving for each and every one of you?
How many of you, when you listen to this, when we say bliss, for how many of you, amidst your stress or anything, you might have battled with depression or anything earlier, but from that time you have come in connection with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, with Swamiji, how many of you have experienced this profound gift of bliss in your life? From the time you have had Swamiji, you just know that every moment of your life is filled with bliss, no matter what the situation is. You always have Swamiji and you experience that bliss and joy. And this has transformed your life personally. We request every one of you to head to this link, kailasa.org/Hindu-votes, and please cast your vote. Share your thoughts with us. How many of you have experienced this transformation personally in your lives? We thank all of you for your participation. And now, let us all continue receiving the darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, of the Paramavatara of Paramashiva, today on this auspicious occasion of Diwali.
செவ்வானம் அவ்வானம் திகழவர் கதிரின் உதயம் தேசுமிகு மாணிக்க திரியேறு கமலம் அச்செங்கமலம் அஞ்சு பவளம் மந்தாரம் மழை நாளில் வரும் இந்திர கோபம் அவ்வண்டூரு மலையின் அரவம் மான்மதம் செங்குருதி போல் மலரும் மாதுளம் சிதறும் முத்தம் செந்தீயின் வண்ணமெனவே சொல்லும் மேனியும் செப்பரிய அழகு வடிவும் சிங்காதனத்திலும் சிவனார் மனத்திலும் சீர்கொண்டு இலங்கும் எனினும் ஏந்தாய் நின் பேர் சொல்லும் ஏழையே அறிவிலும் என்றென்றும் திகழ அருள்வாய் இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே நோக்கும் திசை தோறும் நூபுறத்தாள்களும் நூல் போல் ஒசிந்த இடையும் நொடி தோறும் புதிதான எழில் கொள்ளும் நுவலறிய திருமேனியும் வார்குங்குமக்கச்சு மார்பும் அம்மார்பினில் வாடாத மலர் மாலையும் வைரமோடு நவமணி வயங்கும் மங்கள நானும் மனம் வீசும் இனிய பொலிவும் காக்கும் கரங்களும் அங்குச பாசம் கரும்புவில் மலர்கள் ஐந்தும் கனிவாயில் மூரலும் கருணை பொழிவிழிகளும் கனகமணி ஒளிரும் முடியும் ஈர்க்கும் சுடர் முகமும் இருவிழி களிப்பயாம் எங்கெங்கும் காண அருள்வாய் இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தீஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தீஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே சீரார் பெருந்துறையில் சிவயோக நாயகி சிவகாமி தில்லை மன்றில் தென்குமரி பகவதி திருவானை காவினில் திகழும் அகிலாண்டேஸ்வரி.
Nithyananda, Kailasa welcomes you to the grand Diwali celebrations. The divine grace and blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyānanda Paramashivām. Diwali is the day when the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyānanda Paramashivām, fully settled in his physical body after his enlightenment in the year 2000. This is the period when, in the Avatar Leela, known as the Great Pause, it took 9 months for Bhagavan to completely settle down from the powerful enlightenment experience on this auspicious day of Diwali. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism reveals that an enlightened being can set into the body only upon Paramashiva Shakti, the Divine Mother's grace. Only by her grace can the enlightenment start expressing or moving through the divine body of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Diwali is the auspicious day Mother Kali gave rebirth to the body of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and this is the day the world was blessed with the beautiful blessing, "Be blissful." The first words that came from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism in Tamil, "Anandamaga irungal." Hence in Kailasa we celebrate this day as the first blessings day. Kailasa's Diwali celebration is a momentous occasion as we honor the anniversaries of Kailasa, USA in Los Angeles, and Kailasa, USA in Oklahoma.
मानो हि कंसीज्जातवेदो गामश्वम् पुरुषम् जगत् अभिभ्रतग्न आगहि श्रियामापिपातया श्रीसरदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमाशिवाय नमः। दीपं सन्दर्शयामि। अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ मधुवातारतायते मधुक्षन्ति सिन्धवः मातीर्न सन्तोषति मधुनक्तमुतो मधुमासि भगुम्रजः मधुद्योरस्तु न पिता मधुमान्नो वनस्पतिर्महाकुम्भस्तु सूर्यः मद्दीर्घावो भवन्तु नः मधु मधु मधु। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः। अमृतं महानैवेद्यं निवेदयामि नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि। नीराजनम् ॐ सांग्रहण्येष्ट्यायजते इमान् जनतागुं सङ्गृह्णानीति द्वादशारत्नीरचना भवति द्वादशमासा संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मुञ्जी भवति ऊर्ग्वै मुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे चित्रा नक्षत्रं भवति एतत् कर्म कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः। कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षान् धारयामि। शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलधात्री नित्यानन्देश्वरि मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम्। त्वम् ॐ तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु। ॐ नित्यानन्दम्।
ஒளிவும் நீ போதம் நீயே முன்னும் நீ நடுவும் நீ முடிவும் நீ முடிவிலா முழுமை நீ ஞானம் நீயே முதுமை நீ இளமை நீ மோகம் நீ தாகம் நீ மௌனம் நீ கானம் நீயே மண்ணும் நீதான் எனது வாழ்வென்று வளம் என்று மனமுருக நின்றதெல்லாம் வஞ்சமோ என் துயர் கொஞ்சமோ இவ்வாறு மறப்பதுவும் ஒரு நெஞ்சமோ இன்னும் சற்றும் இறங்காதிருந்திடில் என்னுயிர் இனி மிஞ்சுமோ இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தீஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தீஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே கற்பூர ஜோதியில் கமலாலயத்தினில் கையிலாய மலை மீதினில் கந்தருவர் கிண்ணனர் கணநாதர் சித்தர்கள் கண்டு தொழ நின்ற பொருளே வெற்பூர கங்கையை வில்வமுடனாத்தியை வெள்ளரு கைத்தும் பையை மிடை கொன்ற பாம்பினோடு பிறை சூடுவான் பங்கில் மேவி தழைத்த எழிலே மற்போர் துணிந்த மாமயிடன் தலை மீது மனை போற்ற ஏறுதிரலே மாறுபடு சூரர் குலம் நீரு படமேல் தந்து வாகை மலர் சூடும் அருளே எப்பொழுது மேலெழும் இளைஞாயிரே எங்கள் ஏழ்மை தவிர்த்த அரசே இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தீஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தீஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே பிழம்பாக கதிரவன் ஒளியாக கார்மேக வானவில்லாய் கரையேதும் இல்லாத நிறைவான திங்களாய் காட்சி தருமாதி சக்தி நினையாவும் அரிதான அனுபவ பொருளாக நிலையங்கள் ஆறும் ஏறி நீங்காத பேரின்பமாம் கோலம் பல கொள்ளும் நிகரற்ற மூல சக்தி அனலாய்த்து இன்று பின் அறிவுற்று மேலெழுந்து ஆனந்த முகடும் மேவி அழியாமை தரும் அமுத மழையாய் சுவை தருளும் அரவான யோக சக்தி இனிது புவி இனிது வான் இனியதே மனித வாழ்வினியனின் துணை வாய்க்கு மேல் இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தீஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தீஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே உயிரென்ற யாழிலே
Nithyanam, everybody. As we are all enjoying the darshan on this auspicious occasion, on this auspicious celebration of Kailasa's Diwali 2024 celebrations, where millions of Hindus and Kailasians from all over the world have gathered today to enjoy the darshan, to celebrate the happening of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism in each and every one of our life. Today is the very day when the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, when Swamiji himself settled from the great pause and blessed each and every one of us. Diwali is a very, very near and dear celebration for all the Kailasians around the world, all the Hindus around the world. On this auspicious occasion, we'd like to share with each and every one of you about Ask Nithyananda, the various new features of Ask Nithyananda and various new integrations with Ask Nithyananda. What we're looking at here is the Enlighten AI. Yes, now Ask Nithyananda is available through the Enlighten app for all Android users all over the world. The Enlighten app has curated and is actually prepared as a content that is going to give you that very enlightenment experience. You will have the features for you to join the daily live darshans of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism or attending the programs through the Enlighten app itself. And the other features through Enlighten app is where you can track your daily routine, whether it is the morning yoga, puja, sitting and manifesting powers. All of this can be tracked.
காஷ்மீரம் ஸ்ரீசைலம் காசி எனும் தலந்தோறும் வாழ்பவள் நீ இமையோரும் முனிவரும் இலங்கியம் புலவோரும் ஏந்து மலரடிகள் வாழி இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி
through the Google Play Store and updated with Kailasa's e-citizenship login. So the moment you have the e-citizenship login created, you can now access the Enlighten app and avail all the different services of the Enlighten app.
Yeah. So to become an e-citizen of Kailasa, the process is very simple. You can just head over to the Ask Nithyananda or you can download, just search in our Google Play Store and download the Enlighten app. And once you download, you will be required to sign in using your
பாவக்கடல் கடக்க வருத்தோணியே காமம் கடுஞ்சினத்தை
citizen account, and if you're not an e-citizen, you can sign or you have and after getting online Nithyananda and ask Swamiji, what does that exactly mean? And Swamiji will be there to guide you and give you that personalized guidance. So to download the Enlighten app, it's very simple. Go to the Google Play Store and search for Enlighten, and after that you will be welcomed with Google's install page. So just click on the install button and you will have Enlighten app on your Android phone.
The Enlighten app. Very soon the iOS version will also get released, and we are also looking at a lot of other relations and other integrations similar to your fitness watches, with your trackers, with the fitness rings and so on. And there's a bunch
We also want to share into the Ask Nithyananda Adishaiva model. Yes, sorry, Ask Nithyananda
பிழையார் சடை பித்தன் பிஞ போற்றி வாழும் உமையே.
शक्त्या युक्तो यदि भवति शक्त प्रभवितुं न चेदेवं देवो न खलु कुशलः स्पन्दितुमपि अतस्त्वामाराध्या हरिहरविरिञ्चादिभिरपि प्रणन्तुं स्तोतुं वा कथमकृत पुण्यप्रभवति तनीयां सम्पांसुं तव चरणपङ्केरुहभवं विरिञ्चे सञ्चिन्वन् विरचयति लोकानविकलं वहत्येनं शौरी कथमपि सहस्रेण नगरी जटानां चैतन्यस्तवगमकरन्दश्रुतिजरी दरिद्राणां चिन्तामणि गुणनिका जन्मजलधौ निमग्नानां दंष्ट्रामुररिपुवराः कटितवराभीत्यभिनया भयात्रातुं दातुं फलमपि च वाञ्छासमधिकम् शरण्ये लोकानां तव हि शरणावेव निपुणौ हरिस्त्वामाराध्य प्रणतजन सौभाग्यजननीं पुरानारी भूत्वा पुररिपुमपि क्षोभमनयत् सरोऽपि त्वां नत्वा रतिनयनलेयेन वपुषा मुनीनामप्यन्त प्रभवति हि मोहाय मर्हताम् धनुपौष्पं मौर्वी मधुकरमयी पञ्चविशिखा वसन्त सामन्तो मलय मरुता योधनरथ तथापेक सर्वं हिमगिरिसुते कामपि कृपा अपाङ्गाते लगा जगदितमनङ्गो विजयते कनत्काञ्चीधामा करिकलभकुम्भस्तननथा परीक्षेण मध्ये परिणत शरच्चन्द्रवदना धनुर्बाणान् पाशं सृणिमपि ददाना करतले
Sorry for the technical glitch. As we are all enjoying and celebrating the Diwali celebrations today, we'd like to share with each and every one of you about the Enlighten AI. This is an application that each and every one of you can use and install from the Google Play Store. The Enlighten AI is now revamped with various artificial intelligence features that are already now part of it, and a lot more that you can expect to come through. The first and foremost we'd like to share as the feature of Enlighten AI is where you can completely integrated to the morning spiritual routine. We also have the various curated books, satsangs, videos, music, and nitya kriyas that have been curated for each and every one of you specially. Whether it's in the field of health, wealth, relationship, career, goals, in either way, all of you can now go over and experience that through the Enlighten app.
So the Enlighten app is also integrated with the e-citizenship sign-in. So if you're an e-citizen, you do not create a new account, using your same e-citizenship sign-in, you can start using Enlighten app today. And although Enlighten app has as Nithyananda, Swamiji will be by your side in the Enlighten app, so that whenever you're doing, whether it's your spiritual routine, you're reading a book, you're listening to some chants, you want to know the meaning for all of that, you want to understand some particular concept, Swamiji will be there to guide you and give you that personalized experience through Ask Ananda, which has been integrated in the Enlighten app. So to download the Enlighten app, just head over to the Google Play Store and search for Enlighten, and you will be seeing the Enlighten download. Click on the install button and download it. So as of now, Enlighten app is there on the Google Play Store, and soon it will be coming for all of the Android Apple users as well.
And Enlighten also has new features. Ask Nithyananda also has new features, which is we are now providing each and every one of you with the Adi Saiva model, which is all the Tamil teachings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Especially if you know Tamil, then you can enjoy classics of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by heading output day. Another model today is the Nithyananda truth. If you want to know the real truth behind the persecution, the lawfare, and the attacks on the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and the truths with evidences for each and every one of them, you can now learn all of without the biased narrative, and how despite all of the relentless persecution, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has established. Thank you for joining us today. Make sure
Paramananda Lahari मयि वितरदृष्टिं सकरुणा स्तोतुं वाञ्छन् कथयति त्वमिति तदैव त्वं तस्मै दिशसि निजमायोज्य पदवीं मुकुन्द ब्रह्मेन्द्र स्फुटमुकुटनीराजितपदां त्वया हृत्वा वामं वपुरपरितृप्तेन मनसा शरीरार्थं शम्भोर परमपि शङ्के कृतमभूत् यदेतत्त्वद्रूपं सकलमरुणाभं त्रिनयनं कुचाभ्यामानं कुटिलशशिचूडालमकुटं जगत्सूते धाता हरिरवति रुद्रक्षपयते तिरस्कुर्वन्नेतत्स्वमपि वपुरीश स्थिरयति सदा पूर्व सर्व तदिदमनुगृह्णाति च शिव स्तवाज्ञामालम्ब्य क्षणचलितयोर्भ्रूलतिकयोः पीठस्य निकटे स्थिता ह्येते मुकुलितकरोतं समकुटा श्रीमाहेन्द्रीविततिरपि सम्लीलितदृशा महासंहारेऽस्मिन् विहरति सति त्वत्पतिरसौ महासंसारेऽस्मिन् विहरति सति त्वत्पतिरसौ मनस्त्वं व्योमत्वं मरुदसि मरुत्सारथिरसि त्वमापस्त्वं भूमिस्त्वयि परिणतायां नहि परं स्वमेव स्वात्मानं परिणमयित्वं विश्ववपुषाच्चिदानन्दाकारं शिवयुवति भावेन बिभृशे तवाज्ञाचक्रस्थं तपनशशिकोटिद्युतिधरम् परं शम्भुं वन्दे परिमिलितपार्श्वं परचिता यमाराध्यन् भक्त्या प्रविशसि शुचिनामविशये यमाराध्यन् भक्त्या प्रविशसि शुचिनामविशये निरालोके लोके निवसति हि भालोकभुवने
नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि परमशिवशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Ardhanarishwara Murti, Paramashiva Shakti, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, and more. I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashivasya Ardhanarishwara Murte Paramashiva Shakti Swarupena Cha Paramavatari Gushman Sarvan Paramadvaitena Asirvatami. I welcome and bless all the living, practicing Hindus, de facto Kailasians from all over the world. I also welcome all the statesmen, dignitaries here representing various countries, and the Om awardees, kings, queens, presidents, prime ministers, statesmen, ministers, ambassadors of Kailasa and various countries. I welcome each and every one of you with my love and respects, blessings. Even though a long list of important persons, Om awardees are here, I would like to take few minutes to mention few names due to the time constraint, I am not reading out everyone's name. Please forgive me. I apologize for it. But I welcome every one of you who are here. Her Excellency Angie Kolu Nyama Lavale On Balmus, Ambassador of Liberia, representing Republic of Liberia. I welcome you. We are honored. Thank you for being here. Her Excellency Angie Kolu Ninemia Lavela On Balmus. Thank you for being here representing Republic of Liberia. Mr. Lansin Lasso Karoma, Advisor to Prime Minister and in charge of diplomacy, diplomatic relations, Republic of Guinea. Thank you for being here and representing Republic of Guinea. Honorable Felix Okot Ogong, Member of Parliament of Uganda, Member of Pan-African Parliament, representing Republic of Uganda and Pan-African Parliament, Honorable Felix Okot Ogong. Thank you for being here. Mayor Cecilia Taylor, Mayor of District Menlo Park, California, United States of America. Mayor Cecilia Taylor, thank you for being here, representing United States of America. We are honored by your presence. Mr. Taylor McClure, Miss John Brown, thank you for being here and representing Jamaica. We are honored by your presence. Guests of honor, Pius Tishe, Superintendent of Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Nigeria, representing Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you, Pius Tishe, for being here and representing Nigeria. And a long list of OM awardees. I welcome all of you. Thank you for being who you are, doing what you are doing. You are making this planet Earth a better place, and we are honored to recognize you through the Kailasa's Om Awards. Thank you for doing what you are doing, being who you are. All the Kailasa Om awardees, thank you for doing what you are doing, and for doing what you are doing and being who you are. Today's message from Paramashiva, directly from Mahakailasa. Paramashiva, directly from Mahakailasa. Be blissful. Bliss, peace, manifest from Dharma. Understand the Hindu ideals. Today, everyone who want to know about Hinduism, because Hinduism is a universal dharmic lifestyle. Hinduism cannot be classified as a religion from the Western definition of religion. On universal natural law, universal natural flow, universal natural existence, universes natural existence. I'll repeat.
अणिमेषाशफरिका इयञ्च श्री भद्रच्छतपुटकवाटम् कुवलयो इयं च श्रीर्भद्रच्छतपुटकवाटं कुवलयो जगोति प्रत्यूषे निशि च विघटय्य प्रविशति विघटय्य प्रविशति दृशा द्राघीयस्य दरदलितनीलोत्पलरुचा दवीयां दीनं श्रपय कृपया मामपि शिवे अनेनायं धन्यो भवति न च ते हानिरिय
Om, Om, Om. Listen. Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Hinduism is universal law, universal natural flow of life, universal natural flow of existence, universal natural law. Whatever happens in the cosmos, Brahmanda, macrocosm, happens in microcosm, Pindanda. Listen, the fundamental truths of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, whatever is happening in the macrocosm, Brahmanda, cosmos, happens in the microcosm, Pindanda, in this space. Knowing how the macrocosm universe functions and aligning our life to it. Knowing how the universe functions and aligning our life to it is Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Knowing the natural law of life and aligning our life to it is Swadharma. Dharma means knowing how the cosmos functions, how the macrocosm functions, and aligning our life to the cosmos is Dharma. Understand the ideals of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. First thing taught to the human being is the cosmic principles. How macrocosm functions, how the each elements of the universe, whether it's 5 elements like earth, water, fire, air, space, or unmanifest and manifest, the universes, planets, this whole universe, how it functions with its own cosmic rhythm, its cosmic dharma, understanding it, knowing it, and aligning our life to it. Learning this is the first and foremost priority for any Hindu. That is why the moment Hindu is born, the first part of your life is dedicated to learn Dharma. Whether you are a born Hindu or living, practicing Hindu, getting introduced to Hinduism, the first thing you need to do is knowing Dharma, how the cosmos functions, how the macrocosm functions, how the macrocosm exists. How, why, what, when, all the questions about macrocosm, universe, understanding it and aligning our microcosmic life to the macrocosm, aligning our microcosmic life to the macrocosm is Swadharma. The individual goals about life, societal collective goals of the society towards life, towards the world, towards the other human beings, towards this nature, planet Earth. In Hindu, how we relate with planet Earth, how we relate with the different elements. This science, this understanding is Dharma, law of life, law of existence, natural law of universe. Understanding the natural law and aligning ourselves to it is Dharma, that is Swadharma. And only after you understand about Dharma, then comes Artha, wealth. That is why in Hinduism, all wealth generation has to happen in alignment with nature and existence. You cannot harm nature and make wealth. No. You cannot harm the ecosystem of planet Earth and make wealth. No, Hinduism does not agree, does not allow. All wealth generation methods of Hinduism is aligned to the universal principles. I am so happy today to welcome Honorable Hugo Molino, President of Sidbo Court, and Honorable Eli Cartagena, President of Chirabo, representing many indigenous nations and indigenous court. Thank you for being here. We are honored by your presence and we have a lot to share, our common ideas and ideals. Together, we can make this planet Earth a better place. Hugo Molino, Mr. Revered Hugo Molino, Ambassador Hugo Molina. Thank you for being here. And I am so happy to have you here. And may your prayer be granted for the prosperity, good health, progress, social peace, abundance for the family and the indigenous nations for all. By the grace of Bhatmavati, the planet Earth, we worship planet Earth as Bhatmavati, Bhuma Devi, Bhatma in Hinduism, in indigenous nations, indigenous traditions, you worship as Pachamama. Let the mother, Bhatmavati, bless all of us with all the auspiciousness. Blessings, Hugo Molino, Mr. Hugo Molina, and Mr. Eli Cartagena. Thank you for being here, and let's grow together, make the planet Earth a better place.
प्रियमियं श्वतश्वेता काला गरुबहुलजम्बालमलिना मृणालीलालित्यं वहति यदधोहारलतिका गलिरेकास्तिस्रो गतिगमकगीतैकनि.
Listen, Hinduism is rooted in Dharma. From Dharma, it grows Artha, wealth, prosperity, then Kama, pleasure, enjoyments, then moves to Moksha. Understand? Moksha is the sky, Dharma is the root. From the roots, the wings for moksha grows. From the roots of Dharma evolves Artha, wealth, evolves Kama, pleasure, enjoyment, fulfillment, excited, overflowing of life, Boha. From there, life moves to moksha, liberation. Sanatana Hindu Dharma's ideals and ideas. Ideas and ideals. The truths. Even if you understand little bit, Svalpamapyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. Even if you understand a little bit of dharma and start living, trayate mahato bhayat, large fears of life disappears. Even if you take up little bit of dharma, svalpamapyasya dharmasya, even little bit practiced, removes huge fears. That's a quality of dharma. So listen, I am repeating. Aligning your life knowing what is dharma. Shravana, listening what is dharma. Manana, contemplating what is dharma. Nidithyasana, manifesting dharma in your life. Again and again and again, listening, internalizing, manifesting dharma makes life energy overflow in you, makes life energy manifest through you.
हर क्रोध ज्वालावलिभिः प्रवलीढेन
Listen. Dharmartha kama moksha, dharma centered wealth generation never lets you destroy yourself or the ecosystem of the nature. Dharma centered kama, pleasure seeking, fulfilling yourself, your sensual needs, joys. As long as it is dharma centric, it does not destroy your life, nor it destroys the society, the human beings with whom you are living, or the humanity. Dharma centric artha means dharma centric wealth generation, dharma centric kama, dharma centric pleasure manifestation naturally leads to moksha. Naturally leads to moksha. Understand? This subject, dharmartha kama moksha, should be listened again and again and again from various angles, from various understanding, from various powerful cognitions, from various truths, and should be practiced. Listening, shravana, internalizing, manana, manifesting, nidithyasana. Do these three about dharma, about artha. Dharma centered artha means make wealth, make prosperity, universal law centered.
गुरुत्वं विस्तारं क्षितिधरपति पार्वती निजात् नितम्बादाच्छिद्य त्वयि हरणरूपेण निदधे अतस्ते विस्तीर्णो गुरुरयमशेषां वसुमतीं नितम्ब प्राग्भार स्थगयति लघुत्वं नयति च करीन्द्राणां शुण्डान् कनककदलिकाण्डपटलीम् उभाभ्यामुरुभ्याम् उभयमपि निर्जित्य भवति सुवृत्ताभ्यां पत्यो प्रणति कठिनाभ्यां गिरिसुते विधिज्ञे जानुभ्यां विबुधकरी कुम्भद्वयमसि पराजेतुं रुद्रं द्विगुणशरगर्भौ गिरिसुते निषङ्गौ जङ्घेते विषमविशिको लक्ष्मी अरुणहरिचूडामणिरुचि नमो वाकं भ्रूमो नयन रमणीयाय पदयो तवास्मै द्वन्द्वाय स्फुटरुचिरसालक्तगवते असूयत्यत्यन्तं यदभिहननाय स्पृहयते पशूनामीशान प्रमदवन कङ्गेलितरवे मृषा कृत्वा गोत्रस्खलनमतवैलक्ष्यनमितं ललाटे भर्तारं चरणकमले ताडयति ते चिरादन्तशल्यं दहनकृतमुन्मूलितवता तुलाकोटिवाग्नैकिलिकिलितमीशानरिपुणा हिमानी हन्तव्यं हिमगि
Om, Om. Listen. When you generate wealth based on the cosmic principles, universal law, you will not harm this planet Earth. You will only make this place better for your next generation to live. You will not damage this ecosystem. You will not harm this ecosystem. So you should all understand, harming this ecosystem, damaging this ecosystem happens only by those who try to generate wealth without being centered on dharma, the universal principles, cosmic principles, the cosmic law of life. So all should understand wealth generation should be centered on dharma. Same way, pleasure seeking, kama, should be centered on dharma. If your pleasure seeking is centered on dharma, you will not destroy your body mind, consciousness, or the people around you in the name of pleasure. Pleasure seeking should be centered on dharma. If your wealth generation and pleasure seeking both can be centered on universal principles, law of life, cosmic principles, you will naturally achieve moksha, ultimate liberation, freedom. In Hinduism, the highest goal is not heaven. Highest goal is moksha, complete freedom, liberation. In Hinduism, highest goal is not heaven or any swarga or any astral planes where you will have more pleasures. No. In Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the ultimate goal is moksha. Absolute freedom, complete freedom.
पुरारातेरन्तः पुरमसि ततस्त्वच्चरणयोः सपर्यामर्यादा तरलचरणा नाम सुलभा तथा हेते नीता शतमखमुखा सिद्धिमतुलाम् तव द्वारोपान्तस्थितिबिरणि मध्याभिरमरा कलत्रं वैधात्रं कति कति भजन्ते न कवय श्रियो देव्या को वा न भवति पतिकैरोऽपि धनैः महादेवं हित्वा तव सति सति नामचरमे कुचाभ्यामासङ्गः पुरवहतरो सुलभा गिरा माहुर्देवीं द्रुहिण गृहिणीमागम
Om, Om, Om. Listen. Sorry for these technical glitches. I'll give the essence of what I am trying to convey. 1. Knowing universal principles and aligning our life to it is dharma, and our wealth generation should be centered on dharma. Our pleasure seeking should be centered on dharma. Our wealth generation should be centered on universal principles. Our pleasure seeking should be centered on universal principles. Our artha should be centered on dharma. Our pursuit of kama should be centered on dharma. Then naturally your life will flow towards moksha, ultimate freedom. Life is for moksha. The ultimate goal of life is moksha. I can give you thousands of examples how having conscious access to the universal principles, having conscious access to superconscious happening is dharma. Trying to listen the great dharmic truths, internalizing means trying to get conscious access to those principles. So conscious access to those principles awakens dharma component in you more in your life, more percentage of you gets centered on dharma when you try to have a conscious access to dharmic principles through internalizing. I can tell you simple principles. Like early morning when sun rises, your body is fresh, alive, energetic, and you should rise from the bed. Waking up during the Brahma Muhurta and making the life flow in you through yoga and pranayama. This dharmic principle, just like planet Earth receives the sun's energy and all the life in the planet Earth comes to life, alive. If you bring this simple lifestyle, morning Brahma Muhurta, you will wake up and make life flow in your body through yoga and pranayama. Just see how the butterflies are. When sun rises, how the lotus blooms, how the butterflies are, bees are. Same way, waking up and injecting life into you through yoga, through pranayama. This simple aligning to the cosmic flow of life not only makes you live long, happy, healthy, even your wealth pursuits, your wealth manifestation process, or your pleasure seeking, kama pursuits, seeking pleasure, both becomes more powerful, more alive, even for your dharma. Dharma-centered artha, dharma-centered karma, you need to align yourself to the natural flow of life. These universal principles, if you start internalizing them, trying to have a conscious access to them, you will see the percentage of dharma in you increases. Percentage of dharma where it increases, dharma-centric artha means manifesting wealth, cosmic principle centered, manifesting pleasures, cosmic principle centered. So it adds more and more joy, more and more bliss, more and more dharma, artha, kama. So naturally it leads to ultimate liberation, moksha.
ते नारीतिलकशनकैस्तृट्यत इव चिरं ते मध्यस्य त्रुटिततटिनीतीरतरुणा समावस्थास्ते नो भवतु कुशलं शैलतनये उचौ सत्यस्विध्यत्तटघटितकूर्पासभिदुरो कषन्तौ तौर्मूले कनककलशामौ कलयुत तव त्रातुं भङ्गादलमि.
Understand? If you seek pleasure centered on dharma, pleasure will not become boredom in you. If you seek generating wealth centered on dharma, your work for wealth will not tire you. Listen. Universal principles centered activities to manifest wealth will never bring tiredness to you. You will not get tired in your life. Universal principles centered pleasure seeking, dharma centered kama will never make you bored. When dharma centered artha, dharma centered kama becomes your lifestyle, you manifest the ultimate freedom. You manifest the ultimate liberation. So, bring more and more shravana, listening, manana, internalizing, consciously accessing those superconscious principles, consciously aligning yourself to the superconscious principles is called manana. Nidithyasana means consciously living, manifesting superconscious principles in your life. Consciously listening to the superconscious principles is dharma shravana. Consciously internalizing to the superconscious principles is dharma manana. Consciously manifesting the superconscious principles is dharma nidithyasana. So do dharma shravana, dharma manana, dharma nidithyasana. Do shravana for dharma based artha. Listen more and more about the principles of how to manifest wealth, cosmic principles centered. Internalize, consciously access more and more to the principles of how dharmically you can seek pleasure, the cosmic principles centered pleasure seeking, and manifest, do nidithyasana of more and more cosmic principles centered pleasure seeking. Do the shravana of dharma, dharma centered artha, dharma centered kama. Do the manana of dharma, dharma centered artha, dharma centered kama. Do the nidithyasana of dharma, dharma centered artha, dharma centered kama. Do all this shravana manana nidithyasana of dharma, dharma centered artha, dharma centered kama. You will naturally manifest moksha, ultimate liberation. Because in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the ultimate goal is moksha. These are the fundamental truths you need to know about Sanatana Hindu Dharma. These are the fundamental ideas and ideals of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. So, once more, blessings for all of you on this auspicious Deepavali day. Shubha Deepavali, Deepavali blessings, Deepavali Ashirwad to all of you. Let this Deepavali be auspicious, blissful, bring success, all the good things to all. Once again, I convey my blessings to all the devotees, disciples gathered all over the world. Today, Kailasa USA is celebrating 21st anniversary Oklahoma is celebrating, Kailasa, Oklahoma is celebrating 17th anniversary. Each temple has almost lived one generation. On the same Deepavali day, Mahakali settled into this body and started manifesting. 2003, on this very day, Deepavali, Adi Kailash foundation stone was laid. All of you should know, Adi Kailash was inaugurated formally, ritualistically on Deepavali day. Public function we did on my birthday. But on Deepavali day of 2002 Deepavali, we entered Adi Kailash and did the puja. Spiritually, the Adi Kailash is inaugurated, revived. 2003 Jayanti day, public function was held. So 2000 on Deepavali day, Mahakali, Paramashiva Shakti settled in this body and started manifesting. After the great past, 2002 Deepavali day, Adi Kailash was revived and inaugurated. 2003 Deepavali, Kailasa USA was formally opened. 2002 Deepavali, Adi Kailash inauguration. 2003 beginning, Jayanti, Adi Kailash was, the public function was done. 2003 June, I think June or July, I went to USA, and by Deepavali 2003, we already inaugurated Kailasa USA. Organization, everything was formed and revival happened and inaugurated. So Kailasa USA is celebrating 21st anniversary, and same on Deepavali day, Oklahoma temple was also, Kailasa Oklahoma was also inaugurated. They are celebrating 17th anniversary. So many wonderful things have happened on this Deepavali day. I give all my blessings to all of you on this auspicious Deepavali celebrations. Deepavali Nalvarthukal, Shubha Deepavali, Deepavali Ashirvad, and my blessings to all of you. Let all auspiciousness happen to all on this Deepavali day. Mr. Arpan Srivastava, I am very happy to honor you with the Kailasa Om Award, Kailasa Dharmajyoti, and blessings for your financial success and Sarv Dharma, my blessings. Shri Vadavur Adigalar, I am happy to confer you with the Kailasa Om Award and blessings for your mother. I'll send a message to you through the secretary. Please receive the message. My blessings. Thank you all for being here and doing what you are doing, being who you are. Once again, I take this opportunity to welcome, bless, wish, give my well wishes, happiness, joy, everything auspicious to all of you, and the two indigenous nations presidents and the indigenous court president, judge, who are here.
कराग्रेण स्पृष्टं तुहिनगिरिणा वत्सलतया गिरीशेनोदस्तं मुहुरधरबाणाकुलतया करग्राह्यं शम्भोर्मुखमुकुरवृन्तं गिरिसुते कथं कारं भ्रूमस्तव चुबुकमौपम्यरहितं भुजाश्लेषा नित्यं पुरदमयितु कण्टकवती तव ग्रीवाधत्ते मुखकमलनालश्रियमियं श्वतश्वेता काला गरुबहुलजम्बालमलिना मृणालीलालित्यं वहति यदधोहारलतिका गले रेखास्तिस्रो गतिगमकगीतैकनिपुणे विवाहव्यानद्धप्रगुणगुणसङ्ख्या प्रतिभुव विराजन्ते नानाविधमधुररागाकरभुवां त्रयाणां
Om. So once again, I thank you all for being here. Blessings to all of you, especially all the VIPs, statesmen, presidents, prime ministers, kings, the president of the indigenous nation and the organization of the indigenous nations, Sirabo, Mr. Eli Cartagena, and President of Sidbo Court, Hugo Molina. Thank you. Thank you. I thank both of you for being here. We are happy to have you here. We are honored to have you here. Let's grow together and make this planet Earth a better place. And Mr. Hugo Molina, once again I bless you for the prayers you sent, prayer requests you sent be fulfilled. May there be prosperity and good health, progress. May there be social peace in your country and much abundance for the family and for your whole nation. Blessings. Blessings, blessings. So I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam, Paramadvaitam, the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa, Maha Kailasa, Paramashiva, Paramashivoham, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धान्त स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महान्धकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञान सम्बन्ध देशिक स्वामि वागीश सुन्दर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञान सम्बन्ध स्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिणवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदि कैलास नित्यानन्द पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गि साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञान सम्बन्ध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।
Powerful, beautiful darshan satsang all of us are just showered with on this very, very, very auspicious day of Deepavali. As all of us are celebrating all over the world, we just received the shower of blessings and a very powerful revelation directly from Swamiji. A very, very, very powerful presidential address directly from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And this is the message directly from Kailasa, directly from Swamiji to all of us. How was the experience for each one of you? How did you enjoy just sitting here and having this beautiful darshan of Swamiji on this auspicious day? I still see white smiles and so many messages of love, gratitude flooding in all the chats. How was your experience? I request all the participants to share. How did you experience it and enjoy today's darshan? Take a few minutes and share. So powerfully, Swamiji literally redefined the very understanding that we have about dharma and how the very course of life is so beautifully designed in Hinduism, such that just by aligning the fundamental principles that you are carrying, by understanding the way how the macrocosm functions and aligning your microcosm to that macrocosmic, the cosmic principles, that is dharma. And how when you do this, it is swadharma. And from this, whether it is the collective goals that you're carrying, the individual goals you're having, or the way how the societal life that you want to live, the way how you want to function in every level, how in best way you can exist just by aligning dharma. And Swamiji, through the revival, the grand revival of Kailasa, through tireless hard work and the effort Swamiji has put into this revival, literally, Swamiji has already made this lifestyle into direct reality. Today, when Swamiji was revealing about this, actually, how many people that are here, the Kailasas, Kailasians, the Kailasavasis that are here right now, how many of you felt like, wow, this is the very lifestyle Swamiji has just showered us, blessed us all with, where just by you living, you're able to experience that deep friendliness, oneness with everything around you because your fundamental life principles are already aligned to the way how the macrocosm exists. And through this, by tireless hard work, sincere hard work of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Swamiji has broken so many world records and has contributed in an amazing positive way, especially to the major crisis that the humanity is facing today, be it climate crisis, continuously by working with huge number of people and creating the enlightenment ecosystems, the temples, the monasteries, where your fundamental life principles and how you exist and how your pleasures, the concepts of your pleasure, the concept of how you need to earn wealth, or the concept of liberation itself in every level, how to align as per dharma and exist, and just through your very lifestyle, how you can bring down the carbon footprint and be living in a way how directly you can make a positive difference and make planet Earth a better place to live in. Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, has already made this as a living reality by establishing these enlightenment ecosystems of Kailasa around the world and reviving these ancient principles back to life and making it as a very user friendly, practically livable for modern day human beings. How many of the Kailashins that are here right now can resonate to this? How many of you felt when Swamiji was revealing about this, you felt like, wow, what a life Swamiji has blessed us all with?
And actually, if you just internalize it, just how Swamiji revealed to us, if you just internalizing little bit of the ideas and the ideals of Hinduism, the largest of fears that we have in our life will disappear. Just doing the Shravana, Manana, Nidhyasana, the listening and the internalization and the living, you can experience, you can manifest this lifestyle, whatever you want, whether it is seeking pleasures or whether you can manifest every single thing.
Take a few minutes and I request all the participants that are here so powerfully. Swamiji revealed to us how the fundamentals, that the way how you exist, the fundamental principles that you're living in, whether it is the dharma and dharma based artha, dharma based karma, and ultimately it will lead you to moksha. Now, this is the way, this flow of your life itself is automatically set based on the cosmic principles. And when you align your microcosm, Pindanda, to the macrocosm, Brahmanda, that is called as aligning to your Swadharma. The various questions that you have about your life, just if you sit, take a few minutes. I request all the participants to share how you enjoyed this experience and how it was for you to just internalize every click you're having. Take a few minutes and please share that here. Thank you all for joining right now, as you all have just been blessed, showered with this very powerful initiation. Let us directly enter into power manifestation. Now, especially being this auspicious occasion of Diwali, I know all of us are here celebrating, being blessed to have this very blessing, to have Swamiji's darshan on this very auspicious day, and to receive the direct blessings from Swamiji on this auspicious day. Right now, you have also received the initiation from Swamiji, especially the participants who sat throughout the day, attended the Paramashivoham program. Today, we did a lot of intense completion processes. You worked on the various layers, how your gender identity exists in every level, how you exist, whether it's in a physical level, physiological level, psychological level, or in your consciousness. And today, through this powerful blessings from Swamiji, any kind of incompletions or sufferings, suffocations, the pains that you're carrying, the wounds that you're carrying in all these levels have been completely melted away. Now, with the profound initiation Swamiji has given, all you need to do is just sit, connect with Swamiji, deeply connect with Swamiji, remembering his extremely graceful, beautiful form, the darshan that we were all blessed with. Just remember this darshan now and sit. We are going to be entering into the power manifestation of body sculpting. You're going to be able to manifest this extraordinary power right now.
So we will be doing the power of body sculpting as we were manifesting throughout the day.
Now, we're going to be starting with doing a very powerful, the same body sculpting power. We have been manifesting this power since morning, and now that we have received the initiation from Swamiji, you're going to see how powerfully it is going to manifest through you. How many of you are ready for this? Can I
Can I
request
just each of you to post in the chat? And for the power manifestation, the click that you got from satsang, from the presidential address that Swamiji revealed, the beautiful, powerful truths that Swamiji revealed to all of us, use that powerful cognition to manifest the powers. Just how Swamiji said, when you internalize it and understand it, the largest of fears will go. And sometimes our mind continuously puts us in some doubts or fears, right? Internalize the truths. Those fears will leave you, and you will actually see you are able to manifest the powers. And as we are learning about the 11 genders and gender identity today, see, all the, whenever like we are seeking for pleasure, all of that also, when we center it on Dharma, you will not feel bored and you will not hurt your body with it. And that same thing of giving the best for your body, doing the best for your own body. Sit, and we will be doing the power manifestation of body sculpting now.
So beautifully you explained that. Actually, this is what exactly we even learned today. Swamiji revealed this now in the satsang, as well as we learned about this even when Swamiji was revealing today about the Tantra. And so powerfully, Swamiji revealed about how just by aligning yourself, even your body, how you deal with you, when you align that to the cosmic principles, dharma, you will not abuse your own body. You will not do anything that can harm you. Right now, sit. Sit with this powerful space in you. You're going to be directly working on, we're going to be doing this power on your face right now. I request all the participants to quickly take a picture of your face, and you're going to be able to heal any scar using the power of your third eye. This is going to be an interesting round. I request all the participants to quickly take a selfie of yourself along with the timestamp. Take a quick selfie of yourself. Take a quick selfie, and I request all of you to post your selfie. Now you can choose any scar or anything, any problem that you're having on your face, as well as you can even choose to change the shape of your face. For example, let's say that you want to widen the width of your chin, you want to reduce your chin, reduce your jawline, you want a defined jawline, or you want a defined cheekbone, however you want.
Or it could even be like, changing the shape of the face, like maybe from an oval shape to a circular face or a square shape or a heart shaped face. We all have different face shapes, right? It could even be that. However, you want to manifest changing or altering your face, removing any marks or changing the shape.
So take a few minutes. I request all the participants to quickly take a selfie, and you're going to post here what is that exact thing that you want to alter in your body. See, as we learned today, this is a power manifesting from your third eye. This is a non-invasive way how you can heal your body and change it the way you want. Malita, Nityananda Malita, yes, happy Diwali to you too. And all of us are truly blessed to receive the Diwali blessings from Swamiji. They're asking a question. Can I choose the hyperpigmentation on my face, please, Ma? Absolutely, yes. So you too can choose whichever. See, for example, there's an acne scar or a hyperpigmentation or even a mole, or you want to get rid of a pimple that you're having currently. Any of these is okay. And we're going to do this power. First, I request all of you to take a selfie and let me know here in the chat if you were able to click your selfie. This is, you're going to be doing the power manifestation. So click it in a proper angle such that you're going to be able to see and measure it later. Nityandamma, Jessica Singh, nice to see you. Come on, you also sit and do this power manifestation. Is Aya also there? If Aya is also there with you, he can also come and sit. Both of you can sit and manifest together. How did you enjoy today's darshan? Especially receiving this powerful Diwali blessing.
And can I request each of the participants who are not on camera to come on camera? See, understand, in this powerful space, right after darshan, right after the powerful initiation that Swamiji blessed us all with, you will be able to manifest the power. So I request each of the participants to please come on camera and participate in the power manifestation and even the session after.
Ma Jayalakshmi, come on. You also come on camera. You can also sit and do this power manifestation. See, I request all the participants, next 21 minutes, let's take, and you're going to dedicate it on this power manifestation. Listen, it is not just about altering your body. It's not just saying, okay, I'm going to either make my face like this, like that, just for that alone. No. Just by infusing your consciousness, you are aligning your body.
to the cosmic principle. More and more, when you infuse your consciousness into your body, you are becoming, what will happen? So, as you infuse the consciousness into you, you will become even more conscious. You will start automatically aligning yourself to the cosmic principles. You will start actually becoming aware of your body. Nityanandamma, Jayalakshmi, so beautiful to see you. Happy Diwali to you too. Come on, let us sit now and manifest the power. Let's manifest all the participants here. Come on, let's manifest. Ma Masila Mani Nityanandam, Ma Margarita, Ma Shuli Durga, Ma Parabrahma Surupini. I request all of you. So come on, camera, let's start manifesting. See, Ma Jayalakshmi, just sit. See, what a sweet darshan we had today. Just remember Swamiji. That's all. That's the only thing for power manifestation. You don't need any other greater signs. You just need to connect with Swamiji right now. It's a deep love that you're experiencing that will manifest as a power. So sit right now. And I request you also quickly click a selfie of yourself with a timestamp so that now we are going to be manifesting the power. Can I request all of you and also turn off any filters, anything that you have enabled? Yes, Ma Teresa, today's darshan was too sweet. Swamiji was just wow, just extremely beautiful. I see your hearts and all the emojis. I see so many participants posting how sweet Swamiji was today. See, actually, this is a beautiful darshan that we just experienced, right? Just connect with Swamiji from this darshan. You're going to be able to manifest the power.
With whatever experience you had, whether you loved the way Swamiji, his form, how he looked, or you clicked with some of the points that he shared, anything, just remember it and you will be able to manifest the powers. Because it is that space of oneness with which the powers manifest. So I hope each of you have taken a selfie of yourself with no filters, no anything, and you have chosen what exactly you want to change. You can actually even note it down.
Okay, ready? Now take a mirror, and what you're going to do is you're going to be choosing a part of you, whichever you want to alter. Take a mirror, please take a mirror in your hand. You're going to be looking at yourself. Do not immediately start seeing, oh God, okay, this is how my face looks. Maybe should I probably wear a different makeup today? No, don't get into those thoughts right now. Let's put all that aside. You just had the darshan of Swamiji. You're only going to be connecting with Swamiji. Choose a feature. Okay, for example, let us say you have an acne scar or you have a hyperpigmentation. So you're going to look at that part in the mirror, and if any internal reactions happen, powerlessness, oh God, it looks such a big pimple I have, or any such thoughts come, complete that immediately. Just drop it. Surrender it at Swamiji's feet. Actually, now you're too much in that bliss after receiving the darshan. So none of these thoughts will come. In case it comes, just surrender that also at Swamiji's feet. Okay. Then intensely through all your three eyes, just look at that area. Visualize like it has already been healed. How exactly you want that place to look like? For example, let's say you want a defined jawline. Right now, you may even be having a double chin. That does not matter. Just intensely, you're going to look at that area and you're going to define how you precisely want it. Just keep chanting Mahavakya and you're going to just be seeing through your third eye. Ready?
Can I request each of you to please settle down, sit straight, and if you don't have a mirror, you can quickly get a mirror and sit straight.
Nityanandam, Raghunandanaya, how are you? So nice to have you also here. Come on, let's manifest powers. Nityanandam.
Yes. So I hope each of you have gotten your mirrors And now, please sit straight.
Come-
Intensely look at what exactly you want to change. Intensely stare with your three eyes, connect with Swamiji, chant the Mahavakya, and intensely stare at that specific area, what you want to change, where exactly you want to alter your face.
Now, please sit straight. Connect deeply with Swamiji. Just remember the extraordinary darshan we all just showered with. Experience the deep love, bliss, devotion overflowing in your inner space. Now, please take the mirror, your palm. Look at that specific area, just only one area. Look at that specific area that you would like to alter. Intensely visualize how you want that area to, and look through all your three eyes. Intensely look at that region on the mirror. Let's chant the Mahavakya now. Sit intensely. Connect with Swamiji. That bliss that you're experiencing is literally the fuel that you need for manifesting this power. That is that Kundalini Shakti that is getting awakened in you due to that oneness that you're experiencing with Swamiji. That now deeply connect with Swamiji. Let us start. Chant the Mahavakya. Always make sure you're starting only after taking a selfie. Please make sure you take a picture and only then you are going to do. Any reaction that is happening, drop it again. Surrender it to Swamiji's feet. Ma Jessica, you're asking for the repetition of the instruction? Yes, Ma. Surely I'll repeat it. Do let me know if you're able to hear me now. Great. You're able to hear me now? Ma Jessica Singh. I think Aya has also come. Nityananda Maya, nice to have you here. Happy Diwali. Let's now sit and manifest the power. Yes, Ma Jessica, if you're also here, please do let me know. I'm going to now repeat it for you. The first thing, connect deeply with Swamiji. Intensely connect with Swamiji. First step, take a photograph of yourself. Exactly the area. For example, you have a scar here, a hyperpigmentation here. So you're going to take a selfie such that that region is clearly visible and click a picture of yourself. Second, once you have clicked a photograph of yourself, choose that area and first connect intensely with Swamiji. Then, when the bliss is overflowing through you, connecting with Swamiji, that love, devotion, feeling connection, the tremendous bliss that's overflowing through you, that is the raw material that you need. Just take the mirror and in a friendly way, just look at your own reflection. Look at that exact spot on your face that you want to alter. Look at that spot to all your three eyes and visualize the exact changed way as if that area has already changed. Hold on to that visualization and literally you're going to mold your body through your third eye, like sculpt your body through your third eye. Intensely look at your reflection. If any internal reactions are happening in you, some thought is coming, surrender it at Swamiji's feet. Just go on intensely looking through your three eyes
Any thoughts, doubts that are coming up, immediately just surrender it at Swamiji's feet. Unclutch from it.
Yogesh Goyalaya Nityanandam, Gustavoya Nityanandam. I request all of you also sit now. Chandrasekharaya Nityanandam, sit now and let's manifest this power intensely. Connect with Swamiji. I see many of you manifesting. Do not get distracted. Do not talk to anyone. Chant the Mahavakya. When you're manifesting the power, Ma Teresa, you don't need to wear the specs actually. You can remove your specs and just look through all your three eyes that at that area, your eyes will start getting healed. Anyone, this is for everyone who's wearing specs during the power manifestation. You don't need to wear specs. Your third eye doesn't need specs. Your third eye is powerful enough. In fact, it'll heal your two eyes. So you don't need to wear specs. Just sit and manifest this power. If you want, you can even do this healing for your eyes, but you may not be able to see the difference, like the shape or the size immediately, right? Like unless you're going to specifically change the dimensions. So choose something that you're going to be able to see the difference.
Can I request each of you to please start?
Do not stress yourself. Connect deeply with Swamiji. Very friendly way, relaxed manner, sweet manner. Just look at your own reflection through all your three eyes. Any powerlessness, incompletion that's raising in you, continue to surrender it at the divine lotus feet of Swamiji. Connect deeply with Swamiji. Chant the Mahavakya intensely. Chant the Mahavakya. Oh, Nityananda Paramashivoham. Intensely chant.
Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Maharlan, in case any incompletion comes up, surrender again to Swamiji's feet. Do not, all of you listen, do not engage with any thought. Do not entertain any thought. Anyone that needs help, feel free to post it here. We'll definitely entangle with you, help you to manifest.
See, all the thoughts that are coming is only the game that your mind is playing with you. And Swamiji is much more powerful than your mind. So just tell your mind, Swamiji is there. Like, your mind cannot take over you. And just surrender those thoughts to Swamiji's feet and continue to sit in that space of oneness. You will see that you are able to manifest the power. Please chant the Mahavakya. Intensely stare at the mark or the pigmentation, whichever you want to alter.
Look intensely through all your three eyes. Experience that intense energy of Swamiji flowing through you. Feel that bliss flooding your whole system. That intense bliss is just flooding your whole body. Ma Mahajalananda, Ma Ananda Lakshmi, watching you. I request all of you to sit and manifest the power. Ma Shanti Ravi Shankar. Ma Harlin, why don't you also come on camera and do it? Ma Lita, do not stress yourself. Just continue to be in that space of bliss. See, have tremendous friendliness with yourself. Experience that oneness. Experience that oneness with Swamiji. And you'll immediately see Swamiji's energy flowing through you. And with that energy, when you look at yourself, you look at yourself with tremendous compassion, deep love. And you'll automatically start seeing how your own feature will start getting altered. Right now, you can see. Malia Kauri Nityanandam, let us manifest the power. Let me know which part of you, of your face, are you going to be altering through the power of the third eye.
Ma Ganapati, Ma Magni Karen, Ma Jai Lakshmi. Can I request each of you to please come on camera?
Do not stop the process. Continue. Do it for the full time. Sit and do it instantly. Any of you have any questions, feel free to ask. Ma Teresa, then you can sit and do the healing for your joint as well. Have the deep patience with yourself.
Continue to chant the Mahavakya.
Okay. Ma Jessica is asking an important question. So, Ma Jessica, I'm just going to read out your question. Nityanandam. Okay, so basically she's asking a question, how do we look at ourselves with kindness? If the scar or whatever mark is there, if it's from a ignorant behavior from past, which is resulting in an adharma. First and foremost, Ma Jessica, listen. A very, very important, powerful cognition. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is a choice. Pain is inevitable, suffering is a choice. First thing, that moment you see that scar, if there is a powerlessness, deep-rooted anger, feeling victimized, feeling that suffering happening in you, flare-up happening in you, understand, see, factually something really wrong might have happened to you. But listen, that is not responsible for your suffering now. It might have been responsible for that pain that happened earlier. I'm not saying what happened to you is right or wrong. No. But don't you see? You're holding on to that suffering and you are hurting yourself more and more. Listen, today's day being Diwali, the day when Devi Ma Kali landed on Swamiji and manifested the first words, the blessing words, as be blissful. Decide to make that bliss as your life. First and foremost thing, when the reaction is happening internally in you, look at it with deep awareness. Just look at yourself. Actually see, are you really looking for a solution for it? Or is just that the part in you is trying to throw a tantrum, trying to get some kind of a consolation, kind of a acknowledgement of its existence? Try to look at it. Look at that part itself with deep kindness. You don't need to have sympathy, but you can definitely have compassion. Sympathy is different, compassion is different. Just look at it with deep compassion, designed to heal yourself. Understand, your past wound is not worthy enough for you to carry. Listen, if you go on carrying that wound only, you will manifest more of such situations. Then what will happen? This wound that you're carrying, let's say someone harmed you physically, that is really hurting you deeply. You never expected that this person is going to do this to you. Someone really did something wrong to you, and all that flare up is going on. It might have been 6 years back, 7 years back, but you're still holding on to it. That suffering that you're holding on to inside is the main culprit, because that is going to keep manifesting more such suffering for you in your life. Ma Jessica, are you able to understand this? See, actually, if you start cherishing the blissful moments, the love, the care, the deep compassion life has showered upon you, just experience that. Take a few minutes and just experience that. Suddenly, don't think you'll be powerless. Listen, you will not become powerless. You will not become weak. Instead, tremendous powerfulness, the true powerfulness will manifest through you. Right now, the problem is because that part that is hurt in you, the part that is wounded in you, that's looking for the just like an acknowledgement saying, hey, I am existing. I have been wounded. I need the justice now. But that wounded part is screaming like this for last so many years. And that's only hurting you further, not letting you grow further. Are you understanding, Ma Jessica? Just sit now. Today, it is Diwali day. A day to be blissful. That bliss can manifest in you, can heal you. By healing you, you can heal your relationships. You can heal every most loved people of your life, the relationships in your life, the way you hold them, the way they hold you. You can beautifully heal it. Just bring this one shift in your inner space. Let go of your past and thank you, Ma. Thank you so much. Thank you so much that it clicked with you. And thank you for sharing that. And come on, is it worthy to carry for so long? No. You are here as Paramashiva. You are here for Swamiji to flow through you. Certain experience that love Swamiji is having for you right now, all this will automatically go away. Okay?
And this applies for all of us. Anywhere you feel that, okay, when you are seeing something that is affecting you, when you do this process, you will actually see that not, you will not be suffering more. You will heal from that suffering. You will heal from that pain.
Harlan, you can do any other face mask, everything later. Now sit and do that face mask through your third eye. I'm not saying no for your aloe vera, but sit now and do the power manifestation. Then you go for anything else. Sit and manifest the power. Come on. Actually, Ma Harlan, sit deeply connect with Swamiji. Every click you're having, just connect with Swamiji. Look at yourself with tremendous love. Do not engage with any other thought. See, many of you sincerely manifesting. Ma Jayalakshmi, you should be looking at the mirror. I see you widely smiling. Look at the mirror also and look at that part of you and heal it sincerely. I know you're still in darshan mode and I see you without being able to close your smile, like close your mouth. still widely smiling. Now look at that with that same bliss, look at your reflection and heal your scar or wound, whatever you want to heal. Beautiful. I see many of sitting and manifesting. Chant the Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Understand every moment you're spending in power manifestation will directly help you in your life, will tremendously heal you, help you, whether it is for your job, for your relationship in every level. Sit and do this now. Chant the Mahavakya.
A spiritual lullaby for you to fall into samadhi. Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva to wake up in you. Just remember this one powerful cognition. This Mahavagya puts me in samadhi.
Deeply
This is
connected
spiritual lullaby for samadhi and Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva in me. For Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahavagya.
in that same experience that tremendous bliss
Mahavagya,
oozing in your body.
spiritual lullaby for samadhi.
And just look at yourself,
And
just with that
Suprabhatam,
friendliness.
wake up
Don't stress
call,
yourself.
wake up
Don't try to
song
stress your third eye and try to see
Paramashiva.
as if is there some energy going to
Paramashiva
come
to
directly through
manifest.
my third eye. Don't think all that. Just relax.
With
Relaxed
this
manner, do
one
it.
spiritual powerful cognition, chant
Continue to chant
this
the Mahavakya.
Mahavagya. Om Nityananda
Surrender any thought for it.
Now, please relax. I request all of you, click a selfie now and compare your current selfie with the one that you just clicked previously and post here how many of you were able to manifest it. Please compare now.
And you can even share what you experienced while manifesting the power. Please take a moment to compare both the images, one you took a few minutes ago and what you are currently taking after the manifestation.
Now post here how many of you have manifested. Hey, listen, even small change is also a change. In 20 minutes, if you're able to get a small change, it's still great. Swamiji actually gives this as a 21-day process. Any of you want a full change, like for example, you are someone desiring to have cheekbones, lifted cheekbones, defined jawline. All that is possible just through this power manifestation. The thing is, before even you start, you'll get so much of self-doubt, so much pain, so many incompletions related to your body, related to how you look, related to, oh, I tried it in the past, I did this, I did that, it did not work. The first step you need to do is you need to consciously surrender all that to Swamiji. Only from there you will be able to manifest. Mavripaksha, but you should definitely make time for this and manifest. You should
Make it like
definitely
a game.
manifest.
Make it like a game. you will be able to manifest. Whenever you have a few minutes, you can sit, take a mirror, or even any other part of your body as well. Sit, look at that part, stare at it intensely with your third eye, remembering Swamiji. Play with the power, you will see it start manifesting.
See. Yeah, I didn't stop speaking, so I couldn't stop translating. Sorry, ma. People had asked many questions. See, you sit now, but it's okay. Now you sit and you make time to manifest. All right. Think now. You all can post here. Now, let us all enter into the session, last session for our day. We're going to be learning about Tantra, further revelations on Tantra, how Tantra is actually aligning yourself to Dharma, aligning every layer of it to Dharma. Let's listen to the revelation now. Comes from
any action, whether breathing, thinking, eating, any action is expression of Shakti, Paramashiva Shakti. Listen. Shakti is embodiment of love. Shakti is embodiment of love. Realizing the love manifestation of your consciousness and entering into any action becomes manifestation of you, not manipulation of life. Listen, I will repeat. If you enter into the act of eating, knowing that it is because of your tremendous love manifestation, you are eating to strengthen your body, to celebrate life more and more. You will never manipulate food for taste. You will make sure food is always strengthening you. You will like, you will enjoy, you will be addicted only to healthy food. Same principle, apply it to music, to visions, visuals, to smell, to touch, and to sex. The same principle. Be very clear. World is created to empower you, to make you manifest the ultimate, not for you to manipulate. Listen. World is created for you to manifest Paramashiva, not to manipulate the world. In every level, celebrating the core love is Tantra. Sex does not originate from the physical world or action. It originates from conscious world, being. I tell you, yesterday itself I was telling, Even an ordinary act like a smelling or eating starts manifesting from the foundation called love for the existence. I tell you, people who carry love in their consciousness will never become obese. Don't try to come and tell me, oh, I have seen many obese people who are very loving. Maybe their behavior, external behavior may be very loving or matching with people who do acts out of love. The inner space in consciousness, what I call as love, is a overflowing quality towards everything. It's like see, if you are alive, you will think, you will breathe, you will smell, you will digest, your blood will be circulating, everything will be happening. Same way, if you are loving, it will be towards everything. It is the quality of consciousness, not the quality of the external habit or attitude or actions. Listen, love is not defined by your external actions. Love is defined by the very existence or the quality of your consciousness. Even if Paramashiva does samhara, means destruction of this universe, I will not call he is angry or he is violent or he is bad. He does even samhara out of his love. I tell you, consciousness expanding itself to celebrate its oneness is love. See, consciousness goes towards the food to make the food as part of itself or for it to become the part of the food. Consciousness goes towards anything only to make oneness happen. I tell you, nothing is inauspicious if you understand love. Everything is inauspicious if you don't understand love. Sex is the amazing expression of that love to make another one body into oneness with you and you with that body. Listen. When your consciousness moves towards food out of love, it wants to make that food as part of itself, means oneness. Give the oneness experience to that food. If the same consciousness without love moves towards the food, it wants to grab that food and destroy it and manipulate it and exploit it. Food lovers never become obese or diseased or ill. Food manipulators become ill, diseased. How many of you understand what I am talking? Food lovers never become obese. Food lovers never get disease. Food lovers never get any illness related to food patterns, food habits, and food eating style. It is food manipulators. People who rape food. Understand this word. People who rape food due to food pornography. I'll coin a new word, pornography. What is food pornography? too much of advertisement about the food using colors and arrangements. People who are triggered by the food pornography and rape food get diseases related to eating patterns and food. All of you, again and again listen to this powerful cognition and carry in you, listen. Once you align your food pattern, your sex pattern will be easily aligned and your life will be just celebration. Your life will be just celebration. So listen carefully, listen intensely, digest this truth. You loving food is not wrong. You manipulating food and raping the food is wrong. Understand? If you love food, you know how much of food can become one with you, your digestion ability. What kind of food can become one with you? What kind of food will empower you and get empowered by you? Listen. Whenever you digest a food and that becomes energy in you, not only you are empowered by that food, you are also empowering that food because that becomes energy. Whenever there is a problem due to food inside you, not only you are manipulating the food and raping the food also gets incomplete with you because it has not fulfilled the purpose for which it happened. Right eating with the right consciousness fulfills you and the food. Now, whatever I am talking about food, use the same principle and map it to music, vision, visuals, all the five senses, including sex. You will see very clearly. Are you eating or raping the food? Are you loving and having sex, or are you raping the other person? Are you masturbating out of the high romance? Are you masturbating out of the violence, raping attitude? Look at the whole thing. You need to look into, are you eating food out of love, or are you manipulating food? Or are you raping the food? Same thing. Are you having sex out of overflowing romance, love, oneness? Or are you just raping the other person out of anger and violence or some other reason? Yesterday I was explaining one more principle. There may be various reasons you have why you want sexual activity. Sometimes bodily compulsion, sometimes sudden hormonal surge, sometimes the kind of the warmth it gives, sometimes to confirm the relationship is still alive, sometimes even it's like a power. You declare power over someone. It can be various reasons. Many traditions guide you, teach you, ask you to do something and not to do something. But Tantra is a unique tradition. It changes only your conscious perception. The way you hold you and the way you hold the other person involved with you in the sexual act and the way you understand the sexual act. Only these conscious perceptions are changed immediately. The action becomes yoga, path for you to have union with Paramashiva, cosmos. Listen. Precise truth. Precisely, I am describing the ultimate truth. With anything you have yoga, union, that becomes part of you. Whether the food you eat or the music you listen, visuals you see, or the smell you smell, or the touch you enjoy. Listen carefully. Here I want to tell you one great truth I learned from Arunagiri Yogeshwara. அஞ்சோடு நீ எது பண்ணாலும் ஆறாவதாய் நீ ஆவாயப்பா. Once he told me, 5 பேர் படிப்பாளிங்க கூட நீ இருந்தினா 6வது படிப்பாளி ஆயிடுவ. 5 பேர் யோகம் பண்றவங்க கூட நீ இருந்தினா 6வது யோகியா நீ ஆயிடுவ. 5 பேர் தப்பு பண்றவங்களோட நீ வாழ்ந்தினா 6வது தப்பு பண்றவனா மாறிடுவ. 5 பேர் ஞானிகளோட நீ வாழ்ந்தினா 6வது ஞானியா மாறிடுவ. 5 பணக்காரங்களோட வாழ்ந்தினா 6வது பணக்காரனா மாறிடுவ. வெளியிலையும் உள்ளையும் ரெண்டுலையும் இதுதான் உண்மை. I'll translate. Listen. If you live with 5 rich people, associate yourself with 5 rich people, you will become a 6th rich person. If you associate yourself with 5 enlightened beings, you will become the 6th enlightened being. If you associate yourself with 5 people who are building body, doing yoga, gym, you will become the 6th person who builds body and doing yoga, gym. If you associate yourself with the 5 fools, you will become the 6th fool. If you associate yourself with the 5 negative people, you will become the 6th negative person. If you associate yourself with the 5 seekers, you will become 6th seeker. Arunagiri Yogeshwara told, this is what is the truth for inside and outside. These 5 senses What they do and you associate yourself with them, you become the sixth of that. Whether outside 5 people or inside 5 senses. If your 5 senses are all the time seeking Paramashiva and you associate with those 5 senses, you will become Paramashiva. If your 5 senses are always seeking pleasure and you associate yourself with that 5 senses, you will always be the pleasure seeker. If your 5 senses are living Paramashiva and you associate yourself with that 5 senses, you will become Paramashiva. Listen. Tantra is all about making your 5 senses manifest Paramashiva. So by associating with your 5 senses continuously, you will become Paramashiva. If you associate with yourself with 5 yogis, you will become the 6th yogi. If you associate yourself with the 5 workaholic people, you will become a 6th workaholic person. If you associate yourself with the 5 lazy people, you will become the 6th lazy person. If you associate yourself with 5 retired people, you will become the 6th retired person. If you associate yourself with 5 conscious senses which is manifesting Paramashiva, you will become the 6th person manifesting Paramashiva. This is the foundation of Tantra. This is the foundation of Tantra. Listen. Constantly let your 5 senses manifest Paramashiva. Constantly let your 5 senses manifest Paramashiva. With anything you associate, you become that. The food which is higher conscious means cooked by higher conscious person, offered to Paramashiva by the higher conscious person and eaten makes your taste sense higher conscious person. With each sense, the physical touch or the intimacy or relationship with the higher conscious person makes you higher conscious. This applies to all 5 senses. Now listen. The music, poetry created by higher conscious being, when you consume that, you reach the same higher consciousness. With this understanding, look at the whole life. Many times, naturally, you will not get a higher conscious person to touch or the experience the nearness. For that, Paramashiva gives the solution. For the time being, you and your partner can raise yourself to higher consciousness through the powerful cognitions about yourself and about the other person, about the sexual act. then enter into the act. That is what is called tantric sex, tantric relationship. Elaborately, Paramashiva explains multiple tantric rituals to manifest various powers. Various powers, third eye power, so many other powers. Usually, I can say, I'm trying to generalize and give you the basic understanding. Usually, in tantric rituals, all the 5 senses are involved. And it is not like a wild as it is projected to you by the modern day racist narrators, the racist people who narrate Hinduism have abused Agora and Tantra Sampradayas. They have beaten it and killed it. And unfortunately, Hindus themselves fell for this divide and rule policy. The next principle I wanted to explain. Tantra is an intense tapas-centric tradition. For example, let me first describe the word tapas. Tapas means burning away all the obstructions to manifest Paramashiva. Tapas means in Sanskrit burning away. Burning away all the obstructions you have to manifest Paramashiva is tapas. For some people, their attachment to the taste will be stopping them, making them addicted to certain food, destroying the quality of their attention, memory, quality of consciousness, the quality of the mind, the mental health, physical health. Here, tapas means making that person taste, enjoy everything as he wants in a controlled condition so that the patterns of the addiction, food addiction, taste addiction, greed for the taste gets burnt away. That controlled condition is what is the Guru's presence. Guru knows where he is stuck. He will be allowed to enjoy it, enjoy that addiction where he is stuck to the extreme till that patterns are burnt once and for all and he is free from that conditionings, from that patterns, from that karma, from that curse, from that suffering, pain. Whether you are addicted to certain taste, food, you are addicted to certain kind of the music, sound, you are addicted to certain kind of a visuals, like a porn addiction. Whether you are addicted to certain kind of a touch, not just sexual activity, even the other than sexual activity, the addiction to the touch, anything, of course, including sexual activity, for anything you are addicted and not letting your Paramashiva manifest in you. Not letting the unclutching intensely seep through your being. Then in controlled conditions, that means under the presence and guidance of the Guru, you are made to go through certain actions which liberates you once and for all. That is what is exactly by the word tapas in Tantra. Swamiji's loss of bodily fluids, a loss to the body. I heard it. It takes a lot of energy to make one drop of sexual fluid. Is it true? Anup, listen. Again here, the whole calculation is profit loss. With whom you are sharing. The person with whom you are sharing, if that person carries higher powerful cognition about life, about themselves, about you, about sexual act, if the person is consciously higher, then you don't lose anything. If the person is consciously lower, then you lose everything. Whether it is a masturbation act or sexual act, all four levels of act. See, as I said, the Tantra describes elaborately these four. Masturbation, art, that masturbation falls under auto sex. From food, seeing pornography, everything where the other person is not physically involved falls under masturbation. Auto sex. All that falls as auto sex. The second is enjoying the same sex body. Third is sharing yourself with the other gender, opposite gender. Fourth is union with the whole cosmos. Listen. Let me talk what is legally right, politically right, socially right. I'm not promoting you should do Tantra in your place. All I am trying to tell you is you should obey your country's law, your society's law, how they put. If you are, your country, your society, your community does not agree, acknowledge, you watching this video, do not watch. So let me put the disclaimer. Listen. With the disclaimer, let me reveal the great truths from Paramashiva, from Kailasa, directly from Paramashiva about Tantra. These are the truths directly from Paramashiva. He reveals in Agama and Tantric scriptures. Listen. Even in masturbation, the loss of fluid will not make you powerless if it is with a higher conscious being, person. Does that mean it is okay to connect to deities while auto-sexing? Listen, you can connect to the deities who have declared that they are available. Surely Krishna has declared himself. He said very clearly, anyone who connects with me through Mathurabhava also, I am available. Those deities, those gods who have declared that they are available for you to connect through the tantric union, you can connect with them. Surely you cannot connect with Ayyappa. Ayyappa is very clearly is declaring, I don't even want to see women. I am in yoga samadhi. The kind of a samadhi he is in, he does not want to even see women who are menstruating. So surely you can't use Ayyappa. You can connect with Krishna. So you can't connect with the God or a deity who declared that he is going to be celibate. So use that clarity and decide with which God you can connect, you can choose, you can relate. It is all about with whom you connect. Whether it is a visual relationship, conscious soulmate relationship, where the other person's body is not involved. You don't see that person. You don't physically anywhere near that person. Even in masturbation, if you are connecting with somebody who is depressed and low energy, it will terribly affect your biomemory. Understand? Understand that. Be warned about it. Masturbation act itself is not wrong, but with whom you connect, that decides whether it is going to raise you consciously or make you go down consciously.
There's a very sweet, very powerful, important revelation from Swamiji to understand what is the real Tantra. And like how Swamiji explained even in the satsang, if you actually see every principle from Hinduism, it's absolutely aligned to dharma, the natural flow of existence, how the cosmos functions, with that cosmic flow of existence, and how our natural flow of existence is aligning yourself to that. That is why, even in Tantra, the way how you are made to flower, how you're made to understand in how you experience life through all your five senses. When it is absolutely dharmic, only then Tantra actually manifests. I hope today, especially the powerful completion processes that we did and the very powerful revelation we listened to and did the process on the 11 genders and having this wonderful celebrations of Diwali with Swamiji and various other extraordinary revelations on Tantra and what is the real Tantra meaning and how the four levels of Tantra, how the Tantra actually flowers fully and various such powerful revelations mainly to diagnose your gender and many more. I hope all of you enjoyed today's revelations from Swamiji.
Once again, a very, very happy Diwali to each and every one of you. And As we come to the conclusion of today's, I request each of you to take a few minutes before you conclude your day, a few minutes to internalize these deep truths that you learned today, the different cognitions that you got today, the clicks that you got today, internalize it, understand it more, do the jivartha service, and you can even do the vakyat service, speak with yourself and with others to internalize these truths more deeper. And tomorrow is another important day where we will be learning about the Panchakrityas, the five cosmic actions which are continuously happening within us, around us, and everywhere. So we will be learning about the Panchakrityas, the five cosmic actions tomorrow, the Sadashiva Murti of Paramashiva. I invite each and every one of you to join us for the program tomorrow. And with that, we come to the conclusion of today's day. And let us, filled with gratitude to Swami, let us now conclude with the Purna Mantra.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवपादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
Thank you all. Thank you, Nithyanandam.
नित्यानन्दम्